विचार श्रवण करने दी। Today's Hukamnama is a blessing from Sachkhand Shri Harmandir Sahib in Rag Gujri. Rag Gujri provides the devotional and thoughtful mind. ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj in today's Hukamnama reveals that Akal Purakh Vaheguru, having created the whole creation, has kept the control within him. Vaheguru gives the life, Vaheguru sustains, and Vaheguru takes the life away. Every morning we recite in Japji Sahib Bani, Gawe ko ji le phir de, Gawe ko jape disse dur, Gawe ko vekhe hadra hadur. Many people sing Vaheguru's praises. Gawe ko. Ji means soul. Gawe ko ji le phir de. Vaheguru takes away the soul which Vaheguru has infused in the clay. Our body is clay. The skin, the bones, they are made up of clay. The reason this clay is animated, we can talk, we can hear, we can walk, we can function, is because Vaheguru has infused the jyot, the soul within this body. So Guru Maharaj reveals, Vaheguru gives this soul, Vaheguru takes this soul away and gives again. Vaheguru is the ultimate giver. Vaheguru sustains. Sabna ka shaho ek hai. Shaho means provider, the master, the Lord. Vaheguru is the Lord of everyone, no matter which religion, which faith one practices. I was prompting one of my Christian friends. What do you think? How many gods there are? Do you have a separate Christian God and we have a separate Sikh God? And Muslims have a Muslim God. Made him think. When we leave this body, our soul leaves this body, we are going to stand up in front of God to give our account. Is that different God to Christians? Made him think. The answer was there is only one God. If there is only one God, there are same rules apply for acceptance. For Christians, for Muslims, for Sikhs, for Hindus, any faith, any human being, there is only one creator. Sabna ka shaw ek hai. There is only one Lord to every human being, to every bird, to every living creature. Then question rises, how we can find Vaheguru? And that is the basic objective, the prime objective of this life, to be one with Vaheguru. How do we meet Vaheguru? Where is Vaheguru? Guru Maharaj replies, enlightens us. Sadhi raha hazur. Sad means all the time. Hazur means present. Vaheguru is present with you all the time. Why you are in pain? Why you are in agony? Vaheguru is with you. But I can't see Vaheguru. Then Guru Maharaj enlightens us. The reason you can't see Vaheguru, Nanak hukum na manne. You are not obeying Vaheguru's hukum, Vaheguru's will. Kaan ghar hi andar dur, Vaheguru is within your ghar, within your mind. Ghar means house, implying mind. Vaheguru is within your mind, but it's very dur, very far away for you, because you are not obeying Vaheguru's hukum. Accepting Vaheguru's will is very important. our Rahat Maryada, code of conduct for the Khalsas, and that is code of conduct for the whole humanity. Simple examples. Do not abuse your body. Do not use the intoxicants. Whether people accept it or not, the governments are enforcing this law that you cannot drink in public. You cannot smoke in public. I've just traveled by air. On the aeroplane, smoking was banned. But 20 years ago, smoking was allowed. But why it is banned? We learn through our mistakes. But remember, use of intoxicants, including smoking, is prohibited in the Khalsa Rahat Maryada code of conduct. That applies to the whole humanity. It's prohibited. Adultery is prohibited. Now the whole world is waking up to it. There's so many STDs, diseases people are suffering with. Even the scientists are saying, refrain from it. And most of the faiths, they are against adultery. So all the code of conduct Guru has given us, the Rahat Maryada given us, that we need to keep our body intact. The form Vaheguru has given us. You know, someone was asking me on the flight, how come you have long hair? And my simple answer was, I preserve what my Creator has given me. Simple. I obey Vaheguru's hukum. That's all I'm doing. Or Guru Maharaj reveals, if we pray to Guru, then we can follow Guru's hukum. Hukum bhi tina manaye si jinko nadar kare, hukum man sukh paya, prem suhagan hoye. If we pray to Vaheguru, ask for Vaheguru's mercy, then only Vaheguru will enable us to follow the hukum. Otherwise, it's not possible. And let me clarify this. You may have intact body, but you might be thinking of corruption. You might be lying. That too is against Guru's hukum. You might be inflicting hatred. You might be slandering someone. You might be engrossed in too much of attachment, like a little bee. Little fly comes on the honey, sits on top of the honey pool, enjoys the honey. The idea was to enjoy the honey and fly off. But that little fly sits on the honey for a bit longer. When it tries to fly off, it can't because the legs are stuck in the honey. Similarly, this material has too much moho, the attachment, the temptation. Guru Maharaj warns us not to get too much engrossed in the material. Enjoy the material, but within the limits defined by the Guru, defined by Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Then only we can emancipate. So Guru Maharaj's message is, if we obey Vaheguru's hukum, hukum man sukh paya, we will attain the sukh. Khakha of the sukh word has onkar, which means one sukh, one happiness, the bliss of meeting Vaheguru. Once we meet Vaheguru, connect our surt with the Shabad, the divine word, all the worldly material, the comforts, they follow. Good deal. That's the good deal for the day. Keep in Chardhi Kala, keep smiling. Make sure you make other people's life happier. Very important. Aap japo, avra naam japao, sunat kahat rahat gat pao. Then you will be blessed tenfold. If you are happy, you make other people's life happy, then you are blessed. You are doing your duty. Make Satguru keep you in Chardhi Kala. Pyar na fateh sanji karni ji. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa. Vaheguru ji.